Oh, just again 24 hours. It's no use to be as good as the storage if I don't do something.
It's that vision again. What the? I can't let things turn out this way. The whole city. It's getting erased. I have to save Shibuya, no matter what.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! Got some red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us.
Why is it spelled like that?
I managed to turn back time. Now I've got to tell everyone what's going on. How Kubo's the one plotting Shibuya's erasure. How he ripped us from the RG while we were still alive. How he gave me and Shiba our powers to help create all that dissonance. How he's the so-called executor. We'll find a way to deal with Shiba, but Kubo's gotta go. Him. And those ravens of his.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I feel that.
As do I.
Well, this is awkward.
Damn. Y'all ain't got much to say?
Rindo, did you turn back time again?
Wait,
no.
don't tell me something horrible and catastrophic happened.
It did. But I also learned something pretty important as a result. I finally know who's been creating all that dissonance we've experienced.
You do?
Well, don't just leave us hanging. Spit it out already.
It's Kubo, the Reaper. He's the one. He's the executor trying to erase Shibuya.
Gramps? You mean his scraggly ass ain't dead yet?
Nope.
The Arbiter of Death remains alive. For now, that just means it's up to us to erase him.
So if this is a game, does that make him the last boss?
Yeah.
Maybe. Guess I was right about there being someone else pulling the strings.
Guess so.
Even though I don't know who Kubo is.
Wait, you don't? Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure yet.
How would you describe him, quickly?
An old asshole. I certainly cannot argue.
We ought to tell Shiba.
That Kubo's an old asshole?
More specifically, that Kubo's the one behind all of this. There's no way we can take on the two of them, which is why we need Shiba on our side.
Even if we cannot forge an alliance, perhaps he will agree to some sort of truce.
Let's just hope he's willing to hear us out. First, we've got to go talk to Shiba. Hopefully we can get through to him.
Let's go see what Kibo wants. Let's go. Not Kibo. Shiba. Sorry.
We're going again!
Let's go. We're at the Scramble Crossing, which pushed us right before the battle with Shiba. That was a seriously tough fight. Maybe the last part. I'd like to avoid a rematch if we can. Yeah, no. Those noises are gonna be even stronger than before. We can't afford to waste any energy fighting Shiba. There must be some way to convince him to put the game on hold.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Well, here goes nothing. Shiba, we need to talk. Do we now? And what is it we need to talk about? Stopping the game. Why? There's someone else we need to deal with. Someone bigger than you. We need to save our strength, so we don't want to fight here. Heh, I thought you might use some sort of nonsense. I'm afraid I don't follow. Who exactly does someone else you so desperately seek? One of your reapers, actually. Kubo. He's pulling all the strings. Kubo. I know, because I've seen what he does to the city. What? I'm here from the future. I've already fought you once and won. But after that, Kubo still destroyed Shibuya. He's using you. Shiba, he's using both of you. Let's back up a bit. You fought me and won. You expect me to believe that? As if I could be so incompetent. I'd say our little conversation has burned out. Wouldn't you agree? Even if you're telling the truth, then all I have to do is change the future a bit. What Kubo does is of no concern to me. All that matters is that I get what I want, and I want to destroy you. Then all of Shibuya along with you. We'll just wind up fighting again at this rate. The very thought of losing to you makes my blood boil. So I'll turn the heat up to full blast this time. This is not going how I hoped it would. Oh no, you got some kind of plan here? Yeah, try something else. Running away, are you? Come back when you're ready to bring the heat. Great. There's no way he'll listen to me, but maybe he will listen to someone else. One Shinjuku Reapers. Like Shoka. Okay, that's maybe not the best idea. What about Kaya or Tsushima? Tsushima's supposed to be on bad terms with Shiba, so he's out. Which is Kaya. I wonder if he's up to it. Only one way to know, I guess. Alright, Utagawa it is.
We'll change our fate.
Kaya should be around here somewhere. Hopefully he knows of a way to stop Shiba. Yeah, here he is. Get here. Sugar, I'm so relieved. Yeah. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, Yeah, we've seen this one. I'm waiting a certain someone. Kaya? Listen, we need your help. How can I assist? Are you in need of a reading? Not exactly. We need to talk to Shiba. We can't afford to fight him right now, and we need him to understand that. I know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. He said something about being an angel and the executor. He was just one of Kubo's pawns. And we need him to understand that. So it truly is Kubo. I had my suspicions. After all, I was aware of his continued presence in Shibuya. An analysis of his soul told me as much.
Huh?
You analyzed his soul?
Huh?
Dude, what's he saying? The remains, the realms of data and spirituality are remarkably similar at first glance. As, as it happens, a soul can be perceived as in much the same way as data. Unfortunately, this is only true to a certain extent. I have dedicated years to finding and testing the limits of studies of the soul. Cooper was something of a curious kid from the start. He was he possessed very little existential data that I could find. I have been meaning to study him in more depth for for some time. So what you have told me is illuminating to say the least. If he truly is an angel or executor, that would make him from a higher plane than can be known to us. But I'm afraid I would need much more time than we have to do further analysis. That's fine. What about Sheba? Can you help us out with him? I can only think of one Reaper who could persuade him to alter his course of actions. That's fine. Oh, Ishima. What? How could Ishima help? By fighting Sheba or something? No, of course not. Those two were once the closest of friends. Seriously? Yes, but their relationship soured after Sheba attained his new power. It seems that Hishima has been keeping his distance ever since. But I highly doubt he has abandoned all feelings he once held for his friend. Wow, that's perfect. We literally just saw him over my tipsy to home. Be warned, Ishmael will not be so easily convinced. I am uncertain if he will agree to help.
Oh.
We'll have to give it a shot. The tipsy toe hall then. Wait, didn't he wander off somewhere after we saw him? Yo, Jigger, can you drop him a line? I doubt that would work. Ishima isn't in the habit of checking his messages.
Lord Rindo,
Are you presently traversing through time? Are you not? Yeah, I can make another stop to go back to when we ran into him.
Whoa!
Awesome. You go, Rindude. With a bit of luck, you should be able to change what happens next. Although, if you do, what that means we won't come here or have this conversation. I wonder what will happen to us. The us here and now, that is. The soul is merely a container full of energy. I suspect that energy will be collected and stored elsewhere. Like in the... Wait. That sounds a lot like what Kubo was saying. We stopped existing at one timeline. Our old energy needs feeds the noise. No use worrying about that now, I guess. That old energy goes into his badge and creates that burn noise. I have to get back to when we talked to Hishima. Sure hope we can.
We're going again.
Yep. Okay, we're back in front of Tipsy Toe Hall. On our way to Utagawa. This is when we ran into Hishima. Time to convince him to convince Shiba to pause the game.
Quay?
Hey, is that Hishima? Huh? Hey.
Greetings.
Hey. Well met, Wicked Twisters. You have a minute. There's something I want to talk to you about. And what might that be? Or no, what are you doing? I need to ask you for a favor. We're on our way to confront Shiba. Logical, considering this is the final day. But we can't afford to fight him. Because now, we know who is really trying to destroy Shibuya. Kubo, I presume.
Eh?
How did you...
Yes.
So I was right. After eliminating the impossible, he was the only one remaining. Although he never did leave enough evidence to make a final determination. Okay, so can you talk to Shiba for us? We need him to put the game on hold so we can take care of Kubo.
I think not.
It can't be done. I didn't even have to think about it. You won't even try? As I'm sure you are aware, Jeep and I are on exceptional bad terms. Exceptionally sorry. My presence would only serve to provoke him further. Yeah, Hishima is like the worst person for the job. I don't think so, seeing as they were best friends before all this. What? Whoa, for real? That was ages ago. It has no bearing on the present. I'm afraid you'll have to find someone else to help you. And I do hope it goes well for you genuinely. I'd hate to see Shibuya go up in flames. And he's off. So much for that. Indeed, his unwillingness to assist was both clear and absolute. How are we supposed to change Shiba's mind now? There must be someone else, someone who knows something that can help. So, where should I go next? There's gotta be something we can do somewhere. Okay.
We'll change our fate.
Let's just go in order. Okay, back at Tokyo Plaza. Did something important happen at this point? Something that could change the future? Maybe. Depending on what was on Beat's phone. Yo, Beat. Answer your phone. We didn't run into anyone around here, did we? Maybe there's something I can do, but what? What are you talking to? None of your business. Is your girl? Drop it, right? I ain't reading it anyway. You should at least see what they say. No, I'm good. Oh yeah, this part. I almost forgot about it. Wait a minute. Who is Beat talking to? Or not talking to, I guess. On the Shibuya Reapers? If it is, it'd be nice to get some help from them.
Beat.
Hey Beat, what's up? Are you messaging one of the Reapers? Nah man, not a Reaper. My little sis. You have a sister? One who currently resides in the underground, no less. Oh, dang. You're right. So, that must mean she's dead. She ain't dead. And she ain't in the UG neither. And how can you talk to each other? How does she even remember you? Don't know, but she's been in the UG before with me when I was still playing my first game. After that, when Shinjuku got wiped out, can't explain it, but we just knew. So maybe she just knows something's up this time too.
Huh?
That doesn't explain how she can contact you. She did some weird hacker stuff. Don't ask me, yo. You have a hacker sister? Yeah, and now she keeps sending me stuff. Our story's cast of colorful characters continues its expansion. At least you can keep in touch with her from here. So is hacking her thing now? Guess so, she's good at it, anyway. Got all kinds of help from her up till now. But that's gotta stop. I wanna keep her out of this mess, you know?
Right.
Yeah, she's safe and sound in RG. We should try to keep it that way. Word. We's the ones stuck in the UG. So, it's up to us to take care of things. Yeah, it is up to us. We can't give up so easily. Okay, I kind of figured it was... Wait, what was her name? I honestly can't remember Beats' sister's name.
We're going
Anyways, it was... I kind of figured that was what was going on there. Yeah, this is where we met them. Let's just get there. I'll run right into them.
How goes?
How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey, you guys. The rumors were true. You were the Artback phone. Yeah. We're fine, but you know who's really behind the politics for Shibuya? I mean, we know. Oh, it's Kubo. Kubo? I thought he was out of the picture. Unfortunately not. He's still around and it's because of him that I can go back in time. Well, fancy that. Must be from a higher plane then. Huh? Figures everyone from up there is some kind of weirdo. He fits right in, let me tell you. So, I can't say I'm surprised. Oh. So you're paying us a visit from the future, huh? Which means you already failed once. Yeah, Cuba was just using me and Shiba too. What, even the Game Master? Yeah, which is why we need to avoid fighting him and focus on our real enemy. Cuba's got a whole army of noise, and we need to be at full strength if we want to stand a chance. And we'll be better off with Shiba on our side. Is there anything you can do to help? Anything like what exactly? You want us to fight him or something? Rare of you to throw us such a half-baked suggestion. Oh, so you have a better idea? Maybe, obviously the best course of action to get Shiba on our side. Fat chance of that happening, so you'll have to settle for the next best thing. Have you tried getting him to call off the fight? Well, we tried enlisting someone's help, but someone, as in who? That fortune teller guy? Actually, it was Hishima. Hishima, you thought that flake would do you a favor like that? Hang on, Rindo. Hishima and Shiba can't stand each other. Not now, but according to Kaya, they used to be friends. Oh? Seriously? Heh. Gets her every time. That's because she's never heard it every time. Yeah, which is why we need his help. We asked him, but he refused. Now that you mention it, I did hear he was the number 2 guy back in Shinjuku. Must have been real close to Shiba, real partners in crime. Kaya said if we want to win Shiba over, Ishima's our best shot. That a-hole think he's got to go south with your partner and then that's it? You just act like you don't care anymore.
Huh?
Who are you calling? Come on, pick up, you coward. Hello, yeah, it's Uzuki. Am I speaking to Ishima Sakazuki? She actually just called him. Oh. Stop being pig-headed. He was your friend, right? Get in there and sort him out. You're the only one who can and you know it. Huh? Don't play dumb. I know you know what I'm talking about. Bruno, didn't you say you talked to him? Yeah, but I sort of went back in time after that to get here. So, I haven't technically talked to him yet. Alright, why can't you just do things in order that makes sense? Alright? Alright, listen up. The Wicked Twisters are on their way to pay you a visit. They're gonna ask you a favor. They need you to get Shiba to put the game on pause. Kubo is just using him, you know. You gotta sit back and let that happen to your partner, your friend. If it were me, I wouldn't be able to bear it. So what it would be? You gonna step up and help your friend? Or act like it's not your problem? You up to it? Up to you, sorry. Well, what are you waiting for? Get your butts in over to where Ishima is. You should be a little more willing to listen than last time. Okay. No, not you. All of you. Wait, even worse naming. Go save Shibuya. We will, thank you. So, what Ishima say? That it would be irresponsible to leave things as they are. Took him long enough to realize. Can you imagine being played like that? And then having everyone just abandon you like you're nothing? That'd be too much. Yeah, bet it would. Should've just came here.
We'll change our fate.
I mean, I could just go straight back, but... Go.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like, hey!
Hey, Coco. What is it, Rin? You look like you have something important to say. The thing is, I'm actually here from the future. Oh, OEG. Oh, LMG, sorry. And I know who's pulling the strings and trying to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. You mean that musky Musty, dusty, crusty old cretin. That's him. Anyway, we need to save our strength to fight him. And to do that, we have to say, convince Sheba to... Is that so? Best of luck to you then. Thanks. We all have very important business to attend to. So, I'll do mine, and you do yours. Right. Well, that seems like a waste. You know, Sheba isn't the most agreeable fellow. Ugh, tell me about it. Oh, but I shall. He isn't the sort who can be convinced of anything, I think. Not without putting up a fight. You may find it easier to just take him out along with Kubo. Maybe. I just thought I'd at least try to talk to him. Oh well, if you think it's worth a try, then yeah.
Bye-bye now.
Yeah, it was. It was pointless coming back here.
We're going again.
Oh, so I actually had to go there. I actually had to go there in order for that to show up. It's felt dumb. Hey, is that Ishima? Hey. I am not exactly certain what you're here to talk about. What I am certain is that you, Rendo, know far more than you should. I've seen a lot. With the power of time travel, presumably. Yeah, please, we need you to talk to Sheba. You guys are friends, right? Or at least you used to be. What happened to make you so...
Yes.
Our paths diverged. That is all.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? It means that he changed and I declined to change with him. You had just become a Reaper at the time, so perhaps you do not remember. Once he obtained his strange new powers, he was different. I had intended to watch over him from afar, as a friend might do. But I soon found it wasn't worth the effort. I concerned myself with Sheba no longer.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
So you just stopped caring? At any rate, I highly doubt I will be able to convince him of anything. But seeing as the situation is rather dire from a perspective, I find myself willing to humor you. So you help us?
Indeed.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright,
We'll
let's...
change our fate.
Yeah, let's change our fate. Or not yet. Not quite yet. Alright, Sheba.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Listen, we need to talk. Oh, I can't imagine. What about?
Hello.
The kid asked you to listen. Ishima. And to what do I owe the pleasure, old friend? Those impressive new powers of yours. What about them? Around the time you acquired them several years ago, you also made contact with a certain something or someone, as it were. All the while, completely innocent to their true nature,
What?
which would be
Yes.
one far different from the deity you once revered them as. You fell at their feet of an idol like an utter fool. How scathing. And I thought Sheba didn't pull any punches. Are you here to enlighten me, or just get me hot under the collar? The former. The latter is merely a bonus. I'm speaking of the man who flattered you, flattered you into fancying yourself the executor. Your subordinate, Enzo Kubo. Kubo? You were blinded by sycophancy. What's with all the big words? I'm not that smart. Why he pulled the wool over your eyes and then let you by the nose? Kubo gave me these powers. But why? To help him erase Shinjuku. And now he's set his sights on Shibuya. Come to your senses already, Sheba. Any longer, and I won't be able to withhold my laughter. I ain't no expert or nothing. But, I don't know if this guy's taking the right approach here, yo. Well, who else did you have in mind? I mean, Shiba's actually listening, so clearly he's doing something right. That's quite the allegation. But do you have any proof? Why should I believe a word you're saying? We didn't say any of it. Kubo did in the future. And then I came back here to tell you, using the powers he gave me. So you've already done this before. All we're asking is that you agree to call it truth, for now. Just give us a little time and you'll see. If nothing happens, then we'll battle you for Shibuya. Just like you wanted. I could be amendable to those terms. Very well. We'll put this little game on pause for the time being. But the clock is ticking, and once the time runs out, playtime will resume. That's fine, as long as you'll wait. So, Neku, are we good to go now?
Right.
As good as we can be, given the circumstances. Only one way to find out if it's enough. Right. Only a little longer. Now to change our fate once and for all. Okay. Alright.
We're going again.
Like Renault said, let's change our fate. One last time.
Good. Everything's in place. We're gonna save the city for sure.
Any minute now.
Not but to wait.
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen, yo.
Brace yourselves.
And here comes Kubo.
Well, well, you kids are on your best behavior, I see. Ha! Took a little extra time to get ready, eh, Rindo? And look at you, Sheba. Listening to your new master. I always appreciated your obedience. Made things real easy for me.
We're about to make them quite difficult.
Oh, it's too late for that. You's already lost. Your fate was sealed the second this pipsqueak turned back time. You see, That noise is born from temporal distortion. Distortion created when you turn a what-if hypothetical into will-be history. And all the cognitive energy from the would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But you see, now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste. Waste that multiplies every single time you turn back the clock.
Oh, that's why there was more and more each time.
If you thought that noise gave yous a good beating the last time around, just wait till you see it now. You kids are in for a whole world of hurt.
I ain't hearing all that noise. Only one who's in for a world of hurt is you.
Yeah, Gramps! What he said!
Meh, talk is cheap.
The fated hour is fast approaching. Come on, Rindo. Let's do this. There's no way I'm letting a slime ball like him erase this city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our city isn't going anywhere!
Count it down with me, kids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Is it just gonna show everybody?
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out.
Yep, here they come. I'm surprised they didn't attack Rindo first.
So, what do you kids feel like playing with today? How's about this one?
Ready? Yeah! Let's do this!
It's do or die this time.
Okay, fine. Guess I'll put you out of your misery.
That was a 12?
Back me up here, will ya?
Okay.
Here comes the wow, am I good or what?
You sure are.
Got him!
Good enough.
Ow.
Hang in there!
Keep going.
Come on.
Get going! Yes! Got it! Nice one, Rin, dude! You're done!
No, no, no.
Right on time.
Not bad. That was easy.
Well done.
Okay, gotta stay away.
Get going! Yes! Got it! Nice one, Rin, dude! Go right!
Shocking, huh?
What just happened?
How grotesque. 'Tis nothing short of a high-tier terror.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
something like that.
I'd hate to see what else they can turn into.
Face your age was thy humble contribution.
That was sick! You're done for!
That was easy.
Yeah, here we go.
Gotcha.
I'm impressed.
Gotcha.
Nailed it!
Yeah.
It's over!
Here comes the... I'm counting on you.
Same here.
Let's wreck 'em!
Yeah.
Jimmy! what?
You sure are.
Ow. What's going on? What's going on? It's actually pretty easy.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going.
Oh, it turned into a scorpion. Scorpions.
Perfect timing.
Nice work.
Get going.
Keep going!
Face erasure.
Anyways,
Booyaka!
I can keep going.
Do it.
Much better.
Gotcha!
I'm impressed.
Return to the fray.
Gotcha!
Splendidly done.
Booyaka!
So far, so good. Let's keep it going.
Nope.
Here comes the thunder. I got this.
Yeah.
I can tell.
How is that?
Right on time.
Do it again.
Go.
Fight on.
Right.
Ah. Oh, it's an elephant. That sideways elephant. I think I bugged it out. I may have bugged it out.
Wow, I roll.
Nice work. Right on time.
Not bad.
No, no.
Nailed it. Perfecto. Take a ride.
Get out of the way.
Wow, am I good or what?
You sure are.
We totally killed
There we go.
that.
I glitched it so well.
Oh, damn it.
Cool.
I don't know what else to do. They won't die.
I concur. They're patently overpowered.
Was all this really for nothing?
These are far tougher than the ones I created. I can't even erase them. How's it looking, Hishima?
Inauspicious, I'm afraid.
That's what he sounds like.
Just hang on!
Worry about the others, not me. Though I fear it may already be too late. Glad we could reconnect, old friend. Your fatuity never fails to make me smile.
No! Curse these noise!
Oh no.
Shiba's gone. So's Hishima.
Yo, phones! If we sync up, maybe we can...
Beat!
Don't sweat, yo! I ain't going down that easy! Hey, Nagi! Fred! You good?
Are they?
Not at all! Help me!
Fred, no.
Brett!
Well, there goes our best friend.
No.
Nagi!
Not again.
Damn it!
These things are beyond us. There's gotta be another way.
This ain't good!
Beat!
Oh, not Pete too.
Ah!
And there goes Neku. And it's just Rindo and
Beat! Neku!
Frick, I forgot the name. It's just the two of them now.
They're gone. Neku, Beat, Nagi, Fret, all of them. And turning back time would just make the noise even stronger, wouldn't it?
It would.
Rindo? Rindo!
Oh, what?
Shoka!
This really sucks, you know.
No, come on.
And here I was, thinking we could finally play together in person.
Huh?
Huh?
Vango, the new update ought to be out by now, right?
How do you even know that?
Wait, is she?
Because we've been playing together for ages. Didn't mean to go AWOL on you, though. My bad.
Wait, does that mean you?
I'm sorry I never replied to you. After I left the Reapers, they suspended my account. Anyway, later.
No!
But they've been together for longer than he believed.
Well, well.
And then he
Then
knows.
there was one.
He can't go back in time anymore.
Shit.
Oh, you won't be needing that anymore. The game's over, kid. And now, so Shibuya!
That. I don't think he expected that.
What was that?
Is he back in the RG?
What happened?
Who is? Is that Joseph?
Oh, excuse me.
It's okay. Did we just bump into each other?
Yeah. Which means you are in the
No
RG.
way. Oh. No way! I'm home. I'm back in the RG. But how? Wait. Hold on a sec. Oh no. Where's Fret? He's gone.
Is he even gone from his? Well, that took an interesting turn. So yeah, everybody's gone. Like, Don't. That. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna continue this in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. And if you're new, subscribe. Don't forget that bell. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.